Hello, beautiful souls. This is the astrology for the week of August 19th through 25th. And then after this, we'll go into your spread. So we're going to start with the retrogrades. We still have Neptune, Saturn, Pluto, Chiron, and the North Node in retrograde. All of this has to do with reviewing your desires and opinions. Getting your goals in order. There's lots of mix-ups and misunderstandings this week because of things that were neglected or not dealt with are going to be brought out this week. Also, we're still in the habit of banishing bad habits, negative people, things like that in our lives, only putting positive things in our life. You're going to feel the need to do that. It's like you're going to have choices, guys, and you're going to make the choices to put things that are positive because you're still cleaning up your life and redirecting your life plan and your direction. Okay, so on the 19th, we start with three things. We have Mercury retrograde just for the 19th. Okay, and then it's going to go direct. So this was about clarity personally, lowering your expectations of people, what happens is it lets you be not so disappointed in what people do. Now, as it goes direct, you're going to start holding people accountable, moving towards the week. Okay, then we have Mars in retrograde for the entire week and Uranus in retrograde. Okay, so Mars in retrograde in this particular area, because it's kind of divided up, it's about social issues. So socially, where you have been keeping yourself hidden, you're going to start to come out of that a little bit. You did last week, but definitely this week you'll start to do that and try new things, meet new people, start being a little bit more open. Okay, Uranus in retrograde talks about financial freedom, things that you're already working on financially, career moves, jumps that you're taking for money or that you're already in the midst of doing are going to become easier. Okay, they're going to become better. Things are going to go your way more financially. Okay. Then as we move to Thursday, we have the sun moving into Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to you. So the sun moving into Virgo is all about analyzing. And it's all about other people as well. So now you're starting to realize how other people serve into your life. Now how they can serve you, but you know how you can work together with other people. All right, so let's pull 3 cards to see what the energy is for this whole week, and then we'll go into your individual energies for your particular sign. So this is like a general energy. We have dedicated effort, spread your wings, and the Devil card, okay, which is Master. So this is a week of higher understanding, okay? You have been learning to work with people and work with situations. I feel like you've been almost pushing yourself and your wants down to make things work. And it just feels like you're working really hard. Regardless of what you're going through, you're pushing to get to your goals or the things that you want, okay? And what that's doing this week is starting to open up things to you, okay? So it's starting to open things up. You're going to have opportunities. So I see you needing to see these opportunities for what they are so you can grasp them. This is only a 2. So it's about you being in union with what it is that you see and what it is that you have worked so hard to bring into your life. Okay. So you're going to have to learn how to let go of old situations, let go of old people, let go of old feelings so you can receive what is actually due to you this week. Okay, so let's go into your reading for the week. Hello Aries, this is the weekly reading for you for August 19th through 25th. So let's see what Spirit has for you during this time. What would Spirit like you to know or pay attention to? The first card that falls out is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you may not be seeing eye to eye with or not feeling very in sync with, okay? Temperance in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. I'm going to move this over. Okay. So we have the Sun card. Underneath that, we have the Hermit in reverse. Get under there. Okay. Okay. The Sun card being in reverse, being your overall energy, I feel a little bit of disappointment. Maybe a little bit of feeling lost because things are not going the way that you wanted them to, or how you sorry, I was trying to get my feather right, or envisioned for yourself. Okay. There's something that you wanted to do or something that you were doing that's not traditional. Okay. I definitely feel that. I feel like you're taking a route that's not the way that you would usually do things. And that's not working out. Like, it's almost like you need to step out of yourself. Interesting. Or either you have stepped out of yourself, but things still aren't the way that they should be, like you took a risk. Like I said, this may be with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because that's what I see on the table. I also see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You may not be feeling very financially stable as the week starts. There's something that you're trying to solidify that doesn't feel very solid. This has to do with love and forever, like something that you're trying to keep around. It doesn't feel like you have your claws in it, like your grips, like you don't really have control over it. There is an opportunity for something to start here. And I feel like you're starting to ignore that because there is an imbalance, or either you're trying to occupy your time with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that has been ignoring you, but it's almost like you're trying to focus that energy or what's going on with you onto something else. That's not really giving you 100% of your attention. The thing is, I feel like you haven't made the decision that's really right for you. Almost out of safety for yourself. Because you don't want to make a bad decision. But you're definitely seeing, I feel like everything is being stripped, Aries. And now you're seeing every situation for what it is, and it doesn't have that same spark to it. And this is not making you feel very secure in like what it is that you want to do. But there's someone that or something that you're focused on that you're not looking at the whole story, but that's on purpose. Because it just gives you something to focus on. When really you have an opportunity for something with someone else that you really want, but you're not getting that attention. Which is interesting because it doesn't feel like you're getting that attention from the other thing either, or other person. But you're choosing to focus more on the other person. This person feels more stable. This person feels like a game. You may be having an issue with career as well, or a job. It doesn't feel like a firing or anything of that nature. It just feels like a setback. But I feel like you had an idea or something that you really wanted to put into fruition and it didn't quite work out. There may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you're talking to about this other person. I feel like you're trying to distract yourself, but this doesn't have the same connection, and you know this. But even though you're choosing to focus on this other thing, you're choosing to focus on this other energy because the other one isn't picking up for you. So I'm going to leave it at that. They're telling me to pull another card. Yeah, you definitely need to heal from whatever this is. You definitely need to see this for what it is. But I feel like you're focused on this other thing to heal in a way. You don't want to affect this other person or other situation you have because it's something you actually would like to keep around. So you're focusing on other things. You have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, and that's what's happening. I feel like you're distracting yourself from it or pushing yourself away, but it's not going to change if you don't express yourself or what it is that you want. This is just creating a delay or creating a situation for you to focus on so you don't focus on this one. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Remember, if you want a private reading, links in the description box below. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And I'll see you next week or tomorrow or next month. I love you. Bye-bye.